Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where we were having such a wonderful time with Arlo yesterday that we didn't make the balloon platforms. Mind you, it is the weekend. We do have all weekend to get that done, so that's fine. I definitely think we should hug Pinky today. Pet and hug Pinky. Pinky is so fun. If I tried to hug Tilly like that, that would not go well. I have to, you've got to support her bum. Like, that's bad for her spine. It's very cute though. And we'll pet, and we'll hug, and we'll pet, and we'll hug. And then Pinky will like me like 6 more times. As much. So apparently there was one point, like, I was obviously, I don't know, kissing Arlo or something, and Dr. Zhu was apparently like right there. So clearly he doesn't mind because he hasn't said anything. I haven't spoken to him since though. I wonder if there will be consequences. Maybe. Maybe I'm in for some consequences. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I want you guys to see as much as possible of like the relationships. I will take the moral hit because so you don't have to. I mean, some of you guys might just want to date everyone. And that's cool with me. Right, so balloon platform. There we are. We need 2 steel frames, a display, and a bronze pipe. Oh. 4 steel frames. Let me just see what I've got. I've got the bronze pipes, which is great. So I need to make 2 displays and 4 steel frames. That shouldn't be too hard. Steel frames are there. I can make 83 of them. I wonder if they're going to put some like really hard project in right at the end. Some like mega project you've got to do to finish off the game. That would be really cool if they did that. Trying to look for the platform I need. Display. It's a display platform. There we are. I can make 1. Oh no, I need 2. Because I don't have enough ironwood planks. Okay, well let's make the one we can. Start that going over here. And then pop in the factory and make a couple more ironwood planks. I'm sure I have the stuff to make them, I just haven't made them. It's one of these things I don't think to keep in stock. I'm like those car manufacturers, they don't keep stuff in stock, they just like order it as they go. Because that's a fantastic idea. Right. Ironwood plankies. Yes, I can make a couple of those easy. Why don't we just make 20 so that like... Yeah. And then I'll add another one so it gets done twice as fast. How long is that going to take? An hour and a half. Okay. Need something else to do for an hour and a half. Oh, I know what we can do for an hour and a half. We can go and do the, make sure that we keep our lead over Higgins because it's very tenuous at the moment. I also need to pet my horse and stuff. I do wonder how divorce works in this as well. I know that's a horrible thing to think. But it is something that I wonder about the mechanics of, and it's something I might do just to see what it's like. In the game. Like, I wouldn't want to in real life. I mean, that's horrible. This is why you don't get married, because then you don't have to divorce. Okay. See if we can... I didn't bring my magnifying glasses. No, this could be terrible. Right, so we've got a wonky leg there. A wonky wheel. I was going to say this looks wonky, but it's actually completely correct by the looks of it. Makes my eyes go wonky, this game. I should have brought my magnifying glasses for hints. It's no good without hints. Some of the things are so tiny. Oh, I see another one. I'm not going to get a good score on this one at all. I don't want to fail. Oh, hang on, that's different there. Yes! Alright, let's go get the magnifying glasses. I can't do this without the magnifying glasses. Which is terrible, but it's true. I mean, the others might not be as difficult. That was a rough one. And I did manage to find them all manually in the end. I just had to keep calm, not panic about it. Right, let's see in here if I can find where I've put my magnifiers. Should I keep them on me? If I kept them on me, I'll be so annoyed. No, I did not. It's fine. Oh, I've got my jukebox to put in. Ooh. So much to do. Always so much to do in this. Except when there's not. And then I complain about that too. Put my holiday wreath up soon. Because we're gonna, I reckon... Well, actually, we'll probably play through the winter really, really quickly. It would be really nice if I could time it so, like, the winter stuff would be going all the way through December, but I don't think there's enough days in Portia to do that. So we'll probably be in spring when it's actual Christmas here. That's a shame, but not a lot I can do about it. Magnifying glasses, are you there? No. You know what? I'm going to make some new ones because it's quicker than finding them. There are so many items in this game, it's not even funny. Under tools, probably. Oh, it's not, okay. Equipment. Where are they? It's not going to be under food. Furniture. Doubt it. Crafting. There they are. I already have two somewhere. But now I have two more, so that will help. Whisper, I need you. Come on, let's go. So if we get stuck, we've got a couple of magnifying glass worth of help at hand. Right. Cooking pot next. Okay, so let's have a look. See what I can see. 1. 2. I thought the handle was wonky, but it was actually the body of the thing. All I knew is something looked wonky around there, so 3. It seems to look okay from there. Is everything okay from underneath? It seems to look okay from underneath. Any marks, scuffs, scratches? This is why I don't usually play this game, but at the moment Higgins is like really close. Ah, I see it. Nice. Didn't even need it. Higgins, what are you doing here? You're not allowed to play this game. This is my game. It's wider. Those are wrong. Lovely. This one. That's all wrong. Still something looks slightly wrong about the shape. Yep. That was a slightly different angle to that. Scuff there. Scuff there. Okay, well the first one was the hardest on that one then, clearly. Workshop rep. See, that's the same model as Alan Carter. Our workshop is the most professional. It's just a fact. No, it's not. You're like, where does Alan Carter sit on the list? Alan Carter sits 3rd. Neighbour Wang isn't even trying, as usual. Tooth Fairy Factory. Not really trying very hard either. So I will get my foie gras this time. See? I am about 30 points ahead of Higgins. It looks like Higgins is in on the weekend. Stuff as well. So, you know, it might be that we have to do that a bit more from now on. I'm not sure. If so, we'll have to go and kill a load of those pine cocks out in the collapsed wasteland, hazardous ruins area. And get lenses so we can make magnifying glasses. But I hope we don't have to. Right, my balloon platform. So that should all be done by now. Should be able to just go pick up my little pieces of wood and off I go. And then we might go down to... Oh, you know what I should do? Put on the typewriter. Then we can pop down the museum either later on or tomorrow and put a couple of pieces in there. That'd be really cool. And we need to upgrade the factory. I don't know if I'll get around to that today or not. We'll have to see. Sometimes you just need time to chill. But I know where to get that AI thing now. As I pretty much guessed at the end of last episode, it is down by the harbour that we need to just buy one. Apparently you can get them in some of the abandoned ruins and things, but it seems to me like they're a bit rare, so it might be just easier to buy one. So, oh, that should be. Did you guys see? Oh yeah. We have enough. We have enough wooden, ironwood planks to make the platform that I need. Platform. Sorry, the display that I need to make the balloon platform. Number 2. So that will take another little bit to do. I'll pick that one up just because I can. That was a bit of a tricky one, that was. A little bit of a tricky one. Okay, well, why don't we head over to the harbour and see what we need. I think it's probably something like silicon chips or something like that, but I'll go and check quickly. But why not? Why not have a nice relaxing horse ride? Like, this is a relaxing, chill game, and I've got plenty of time. So I don't need to rush around. It's cool. And that's how you need to play this. You need to play this, like, it can be very stressful if you're trying to just rush through all the missions. You do not need to rush. There's no need to rush. There's no advantage in this game other than if you want it over and done with quicker, which I don't know why you would. There's no advantage at all to doing things fast. There's no timer. Yes. 3 silicon chipsets is 1 AI chipset. I only needed 1 to upgrade the factory, didn't I think. So I'll go get a stack of silicon chipsets. I'm very excited by the idea that we're going to get to the end of the story soon as well. I need to go through the gate, I think. It's going to be easier. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm like, oh, what's going to happen? What's happened to Marley? Why has her plane crashed? So many so many little cliffhangers, little secret mysteries that we need to sort out. So, I need to get back to my box and get the silicon chipsets out of the mechanical parts box. I don't think that the next run through will be as long as this one has been. Because I think there are, like, definitely things that I spent a lot of time doing, especially early on, that I will not need to spend time doing now. And, you know, the devs kind of learned some balancing and things from people playing those early versions. Some things are a lot easier, like finding... I couldn't find any fibre at the beginning because the fibre wasn't respawning to make my DD cars and stuff like that. Whereas now it's plentiful. You know, there's not as many things where there's a hard limit on things. You can get the civil core to get you fur and all that sort of thing. There's times where I had loads of money, but I was really struggling for a certain resource. That won't be as much the case anymore. I'll be able to get that gathered for me. So I might gather some. I might make them gather some as well. Okay, so let's go. Where's Whisper gone? Oh, there you are. Back down to the harbour. Like I say, it's on a horse, it's not far. If I was on foot, I would make a lot of use of the DD cars. I was watching, again, Outstar's playthrough, and she's literally running everywhere. It's crazy. She is running everywhere. And it's like, oh, I wish you had a horse. It would be so much easier. But I'm guessing at her game stage, a horse is like really out of her reach. But I definitely think... Oh, people who wondered where I got my wallpaper, because there was a comment there, in the harbour. Purple Rime and Purple Rime Floor. Those are the two. You can also get polka dots. Green polka dots if you like green. However, I think you can now get a paint roller. I don't know if you get that from A&G, possibly. Painting a city on the sea of Vega 5. Interesting. I want that. I want a painting of Vega 5. I'm really interested in what that looks like. That is a massive teaser. Vega 5, the most advanced city in the alliance of the 3 cities, painted by wandering artist Way. I think that's how you say it. So yeah. The fact they've even bothered to draw it out is interesting to me. Very interesting. There's all the lemons everyone says I should always buy. Okay, did we actually buy the AI? No, we didn't yet. I was too busy buying paintings. Right. It's too late really now to go back and sort the factory out, but I may have a little look at that in the morning and see what other things I need to collect together. So we'll just kind of work on that today. I might see if anyone's up for going out on a date tomorrow. Someone like Mint would be a good one. Depending on where he is, or even Addit or someone like that. Someone who I don't have really good relationship with already. Like, there's so many people that are now already my best friend forever that I don't need to do any more with them. However, I do know that there are certain quests and things that have been put in, and I've gone past the point. Like I even saw, I think it was Outstar again. I think you saw her with certain quests that I haven't had. Let's try Django again. Like we keep trying to go out with Django and it keeps not happening. So let's do this thing, Django. My workshop at 10 tomorrow, okay? Django used to be a knight, and it's very interesting because actually the whole storyline at the moment is about a rogue knight. We've got our other balloon platform. Who wanted the balloon platform? Oh my goodness, if it's the civil... If it's the Commerce Guild, then I need to get in there now before it turns 8 o'clock. Quick, 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 Sheila, quick, quick, quick. Ah. Hey Anton, I got some balloon platforms. And that, my friends, is how you very easily get close to 10,000 gold for doing very little work. That's a whole horse. This is why I am so rich. I'm not actually as rich as I could be. I could be so much more rich. Actually, I haven't even looked at the trade prices recently and see if they're like big. I haven't been like making flooring and things like that. There's so many ways I know to make money, but the problem is I don't have a reason to make money, so I just don't bother. Because I'm one of these people that just doesn't really... Oh, that's terrible. It's terrible. I'm not selling anything to you. I don't do things without a reason. I don't see the point in accumulating wealth for accumulating wealth's sake. If I wanted to accumulate wealth, it would be because I wanted something or needed something. This is probably why I'm not rich. Okay, so we've got the typewriter. Let's have a look what else we have and what else we need. So we've got this welding helmet. We need piece 2 of the welding helmet, piece 2 of the diving helmet, and piece 1 of the ancient computer, and piece 1 of the French horn. I'll have to write these down, am I? No, French horn 1, computer 1, diving helmet 2, welding helmet 2. That can't be that hard to remember, right? 2 on the helmets and 1 on the computer and French horn. If I can't remember that, then there's something up with me. Alright. Hang on, which one do I want? Abandoned Ruins 2. That is the tree farm, that's the other tree farm, that's the other tree farm. This one's Abandoned Ruins 2. I like 3 DD stops in the tree farm now. Like, we never had that early on. It's crazy how everything expands. It's an incredibly expansive game. It really is. Gonna go out with Django tomorrow and learn about being a knight. I don't think he's going to tell me that much about it though. It would be really cool though if Django like had some kind of insight into what was going on, because like he is a knight, the rogue knight is a knight. I don't think that they would put that in there unless there was some reason for it. Magic lamp. I'm sure magic lamp is one I've already had, already made. But just in case it's not, let's see what the piece looks like. Oh yeah, I recognise that completely. That's not something we need to get. Okay. Looking for very specific things. Soldier with lance in here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm in the wrong... Oh, Sheila. Well, that's good, isn't it? I want to go to the Sorrel Marsh mine. No wonder that all the wrong stuff is in here. Why are there soldiers in here? Oh. Well, yeah, I found everything in that mine. We know what's in that mine. It is this one I want. There we go. Getting all confused over the DD stops. Alright, let's get in here. So embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to actually change over the level as well, see if we can get different things. Sometimes you change over the level, it restocks. I do find that when you dig a lot in one particular level, you quite often find a lot of the same thing. Don't know if other people have that same experience, but seems to be how it goes for me. Whee! All the way to the ceiling. Okay, so finished having my silly times now. Tempering liquid gear parts box, typewriter piece 1. No, we've got typewriter already. Gear. Vinyl record player, piece 3. Was that the jukebox? I think that was the jukebox. I'll dig it up just in case. I'm almost certain that was the jukebox. Yeah. Okay, so I don't need any more vinyl record players. Because we have that. Typewriter. Parts box. French horn piece 1. That was something we needed. For those of you that don't know, this, I believe, is titanium. That's what it looks like, and that's where you find it. I'm sure it was the computer piece 1 and the French horn piece 1, and then it was piece 2 of all the diving helmets. So like I say, sometimes you just get a bit better luck when you reset the mine. Welding helmet piece 1. Already got that. Steel cable, advanced engine. There's all sorts of stuff you can dig up if you want, if you're actually wanting things like advanced engines and stuff. I probably get enough of it in other places. So welding helmet piece 2, that's the piece we want. So I should be able to get the welding helmet and the French horn today. Fantastic. I'll pop down to the museum in the morning and put the vinyl record and the typewriter down there. Or, I don't know, I could just wait until I've got everything. It's getting late, I don't have time for any of this. I need that computer. I need the piece 1 of the computer. And I'm not finding it anywhere. Ancient computer piece 2. I need ancient computer piece 1. Oh, we're done. So, I think I've got most of the stuff. Let's have a look at the thing when we get up, the relic machine, and we'll have a look at exactly what we've got and what we need. I think it is just the computer we need. Which isn't too bad at all. So maybe we'll go on a date with Django and then we'll try and find the computer. And also we need to go into A&Gs and have a look at what else we need to upgrade the factory. Though why I never use the factory to its full capacity anyway, so why I would need to upgrade it, I do not know at this point. Maybe I'll need that when it maybe update later and I'll need it. So we've got the welding helmet. We need the diving helmet still. And we need the ancient computer. But we got the French horn and the welding helmet. So there's 2, 4, 6 things. I think that's probably as much as the free space in the museum. So if we make the welding helmet, we'll come back later and make the done the typewriter. We'll make the French horn. We'll make the French horn and then we'll make the welding helmet, and then we need to go and find diving helmet piece 2 and ancient computer piece 1. And then I think that's all the extra relics. And then I think that's a completion of the museum, which is amazing. I'm wondering if we'll get anything for doing that. Yay, I got a pen and a condensed power stone for being good at finding things in the Commerce Guild inspection. Yes. I didn't quite get a perfect score yesterday, though. My jukebox and my typewriter and my old basin. I need to put that in my house, really. I need to put that in my bedroom, I think. Okay, so let's go and have a little... Oh, do you know what? I need a horse. I haven't petted these animals in so long. I am really bad at it. As I say, like, I think people were annoyed. Not annoyed, but like, if I could just go up and go pat, 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 pat on my animals each day, that would be fine. But the fact that it goes into a whole cutscene, and I've got to do that cutscene 9 times a day, is a little bit tiring. So that's why I don't end up doing it. And that's why having a spouse is really good, because they do that for you. Just so good. Anyway, energy. I think that's why they put that mechanic in though, because I think people were like, oh, I've got to do that again for the 400th day in a row. We're such whingy little people. Let's put it that way. Let's be polite about this. Okay, so autumn flooring. Gives you a sense of autumn. It looks kind of like the initial house setup where everything was really like horrible and like floorboardy. Simple wallpaper. Ugh. So you could just make your house look like it was in the beginning. No, not going to happen. Anyway, factory. There is an upgrade to the factory. If there is an upgrade to be had, I will have it. Because I will. It's got factory level 1, factory level 2. Oh, we just need some copper wire. Alright, I can do that. Easy life. Costs almost as much again as it cost to build the factory to upgrade it though. Yeah, let's make some copper wires and then go out on a date with Django, and then we'll see if we can still get back in here by the end of it. If we can't, then we'll upgrade the next episode. Remember guys, I probably should have said this right at the beginning, but remember, if you want to take part in the giveaway, if you're still watching now, then it's good, because you clearly like the game, so you are deserving of a chance to win a game key. So yeah, just remember, if you want to take part in the giveaway, that you need to put a comment as per the instruction. I've put a comment on the last video with an instruction of what to do. You need to put a comment on there, something you like about the Let's Play or the game, and it needs to be on that video, not on this one. Okay, so no giveaway comments on this video, or you will not be included. Okay. Alright, Django, let's go and have a date with you. I'm so happy to see you. What's your plan? Well, do you like seesaws? A recipe today. Oh, cool. We've got 3 different dishes. What's dish 2 then? A wise choice. Delicious roasted ribs. Make it, you need meat, salt, and snakeberry. I think we maybe need Django to only tell us new recipes. I mean, I don't know whether he never repeats a recipe and you just slowly learn them and build them up off him if you were just starting from scratch. I would pay every day to go and see Django and get cooking recipes off him from, you know, from the very start. That would be amazing, because I'm terrible. I don't want to have to do a cooking episode all the time where I just literally sit there and chuck ingredients into the pot. It's kind of boring. It's kind of better just to learn them off Django, actually. I like that mechanic. Right, let's sit by the wishing tree and have a chat, because it's been a while since I've chatted to you and I've forgotten all your dialogue options. Let's see. Casual talk. Seaside's got lots of nice stuff. Jade, silk, hot pot, things of that nature. I was there some 10 or 15 years ago visiting a friend. The hot springs there are terrific. So much scope for expansion in this game. There's so many of these like other places that they could make and do an adventure in, and you know, they've got the style, they've got the characters. It would not be as difficult to build out from this, and the thing is, what you could do with, say, something like Vega 5 is you could have your character moving on to Vega 5 or even a new character moving into Vega 5 and becoming maybe more of a sciencey side of things, like, because they're very technologically advanced, for example. You know, you could do all sorts of skew things towards the different cultures. It'd be so cool. It makes me very excited what they might do with it, but I don't know. Compliment! I never knew you were such a great swordsman. There's a lot of things people don't know about me. Did you know that I used to be a knight? Unexpected, right? Ha 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 ha. I want you to tell me what it's like to be a knight. The restaurant is great. Knighthood and all that entails are my first passion. Cooking is my other. Serving people and making them happy is the meaning of my life. I think I remember some of these conversations, actually. I'm not going to gift you. No. But you can date Django, which is very interesting. Hello, Toady. Toady's Fisherama. He is today selling salmon and catfish. There's a lot more fish than that, Toady. You really need to do better. Yes, let's play on the seesaw. I love the seesaw. Seesaws are so great. Oh no, that was completely wrong. Oops. I can still recover it. You always get one chance to get it better. Unless the very last one you do messes it up, but it's fine. It was the first one, so I've got a chance to make amends for sending him off into the sky. Poor Django. But you're a brave lad, I'm sure. Being a knight and all, you must need to be brave, right? So it's okay. I'm sure you'll recover. That was so fun! Yay! What else can we do? Do you want to doodle in the sand for a bit? I need 2 per one, I think. Oh, right, okay. Let one more on the seesaw, I think, and then we could doodle in the sand for 3. Because that would be interesting, you know? I quite like that mini game. This one's always the same. If you can actually do the swings, I can't do the swings, I suck at it, right? But if you can do the swings, they are actually a little bit faster. I mean, obviously time stops when you're doing the puzzles in-game, but it's a little bit faster just in your time to do the swings. I think it takes about a minute to do the seesaw and about 30 seconds to do the swings. Oh, I thought that one was going to go too high. Yay! Oh no! I think that was the... Yeah, we're up to 62 now. So this is a decent date, actually. I haven't had a level in ages. Levels are few and far between now. When you first start, you get a level every 2 seconds. But at the moment, I think this is my... No, it's not. My character... Always forget where it is. No, it is in my inventory. Okay, so if you have a quick look at my EXP there, I'm level 53 at the moment. I am getting towards level 54. It shouldn't actually be too long. That's probably why I feel like it's been ages since my last level. But look at the experience requirements. It's like 250,000 experience that I have accumulated over the time I've been playing this. Crazy is that? I want to take Mint out on a day out, but I haven't quite managed it. Ooh, corianders. Do some of those. Could do some ginger as well. When I see things around, I pick them up. Why are we not using the horse? That's such a lovely scene, isn't it? With Starlight Island and the harbour in the background there. Yes, I would love to doodle in the sand with you. Draw a cherry. I think they maybe need to change that to draw cherries, not draw a cherry, because that is 2 cherries. Do you notice? The sound effect now. That's another little thing where there's a nice satisfying sound effect. It does make things so much more satisfying when there's a sound effect and it feels like feedback. Visual and audible feedback. So it's quite nice actually. So we can do 3 of those and then we will end the date with Django. But I'm kind of glad I came down and did this because it's like it's changed. So it's nice to see that there's a change. What shall we draw now? A windmill. Sometimes known as a pinwheel. Depending on your culture and language. Nice drawing. Oh, we need one more. Oh no, I got a point back. This always happens to me. Now I need to try and find something else to do with that point. Draw a fish. Okay. Get his fin first, then we'll do his little tail. Kinda gotta do the... I get all confused because I've got to do 2 bits at once there. And then I've got to go back on myself there. That was one way to do it, I suppose. Okay, so we're up to 100. Oh, I got 2 back, but that was the last drawing I could do. So we need to go find something we can do with 2 points. So we can go to Django's and dine and ask a couple of questions, or I can go back up to the wishing tree. I think it usually lets me have a second go. So we could do that. Because most of my social points with Django, I think, have been... Yeah, oh no! No, don't say no! Don't say no! What are you doing, Sheila? I don't know what I'm doing today, honestly. Oh, that's my chance to actually go by the wishing tree. No, it's not. It's still there. It's still there. Lovely. I thought I'd missed my chance then. Oh, I've been to Barnarock. Can't say I enjoyed it very much. Sorry. It used to be envied. I couldn't believe how far it's fallen. Oh, no. Barnarock. Next game. Saving Barnarock. I'll just tell him his restaurant's great as well. Arlo, my romance buddy. That was a almost 40 relationship points with Django. That's amazing. Django apparently only really likes swords, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably write out a list of things that people like a little bit more for the next playthrough. I want to be a little bit more on top of the options and what I can make easily, what I feel I can make easily to get the best path to them liking me. So once the game is properly cemented in, we'll have much more of an idea of what people like. Okay, so oh yeah, I want to look at Django. I want to look at how well we're doing with him. So we've still got a little bit of work to do with Lua and Shua and Sanwa. And like Alice and Sam and Mars and Emily. Polly, Dolly and Molly are all my good friends now. That's great. Is there anyone that's nearly a best friend? Sam. Okay, Sam is about halfway there. If we took Sam out on a day out, we would probably get a little bit of a boost with Remington. Oh, yeah. Remington and Arlo. My best friend and my lover. Okay. So that wouldn't do much in the way of social networking, I don't think. Is there anyone that's a friend and nearly a good friend? Oh, ironically, it's Django. He is very nearly a good friend. Oaks and Russo would be another 2. There's not many people still down at Buddy though. Papa Bear, we need to give him like apples and stuff, and we really need to work on Ginger's social as well. Because she's probably got She may well have some storyline stuff. She's one of the... There's some characters that I consider more main characters and some that are more side characters. Ginger is definitely like a main one. So there's a good chance she'll have some kind of... So let's go out with Ginger tomorrow then. And then like next week, I want to go out with either Arlo or Dr. Zhu. Probably both. And try and see if we can get a clear night. I'll take them both on quite late on dates.
Hi.
And we'll see if we can get the star gazing one. How about, yeah, outside my workshop at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Hopefully I won't forget. Okay, so I think now we've done all of that, I'm going to go back to the mines again. No, I'm not. I'm going to make copper cable. Oh, I forgot to do that. So let's make copper cable. And then next episode we'll upgrade the factory. I'll just go make some more relics. So what we were missing was the grinding of some copper wires. What? Why is it saying? Was it literally that I didn't have copper wire on me? Because we might have time to get this done if that's the case. It probably was, wasn't it? I thought it was odd that we wouldn't have copper wire. It must not take from the chest. French horn. Let's put on the welding helmet. Now, question is, where would I have put them? Here they are. I want my French horn back. Thank you. Okay, so I think we can get that sorted now. Come on, factory upgrade. Factory upgrade. Ah, no. Why does this horse never jump properly? It's driving me mad. It's like, it's definitely... I used to be able to jump over all the fences with the horse before, and now I can't. I don't know if it's because the horse is angry with me. Where am I going? What am I doing? A and G. Hello, Albert. Right, so factory upgrade, confirm. Is it a bit bigger now? So how big was it before? Why did I have it? Why would I have had it there when it so clearly should go kind of in the middle? It is a little bit bigger, but it's actually kind of bigger in a good way. There we go. Big factory! We want to go and have a look inside and see how that has changed things. And then we'll go and have a look for a couple more relics. So I'm looking for the computer 1 and the diving helmet 2. What the hell? I don't want to go in my house. I want to go in here. So this is new and awesome. Let's see what it looks like inside. Ah, so we've got a whole load more stuff that I can put in here if I want. Oh, wow. So we have an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, an extra 10 slots. We originally had like 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, it's gone from 20 to 30 slots by the looks of it. Amazing. Take a picture, actually. Take a picture of me in my factory. Hasn't changed that much. And it has a little bit. Save. Thank you. Brightness on my face is quite high in here for some reason. How many years worth of fuel do I have now? Not quite a year yet. That's the crazy thing about the factory though. Acquire is still misspelt there. I don't know if anybody watches me from Pathea, but I sometimes like to point things like that out just in case someone is watching, or someone who's watching in the audience is kind enough to maybe just go and let them know about these things, because I forget or don't have time, or just generally I'm lazy and I don't let them know these things, but I'll point them out if I see them while I'm playing. Right, so anyway, let's go and get the last couple of relics and see, and then we'll put them all in the museum at the same time. Oh man, let's change my layout to have less fences. Come on, Whisper. Easiest thing is to jump over them myself and let Whisper teleport outside. So there's a town meeting going on today. However, there's nothing of import. I believe they're meant to send me a message. You know what? It would probably help to use the DD stop, because I'm not going to go all the way up to the Sorrel Marsh. Not that I was even going the right way. I seem to think it's... I keep thinking it's the ruins too. It's not. It's the Sorrel Marsh ruins. Sorrel Marsh ruins. Slurring my words a lot today. You'd swear I had been drinking, but I have not. At all. I've been playing too much 7 Days to Die and getting tired. That's the problem. Yeah, I've been streaming that with Avak loads lately and we're doing really well. I think we're doing really well. I think I need to learn a lot more about the game now. A lot more about the building and stuff like that. It's hard when Avak comes up with such good designs. I don't feel that I need to help out. So what was it? Computer piece 1. Yes, that's exactly what I need. And then after computer piece 1, it is diving helmet piece 2, which will be the piece I won't be able to find to watch. Everything else has been a bit too easy. Typewriter, vinyl record, engine, parts box. Loads of ancient computer piece 1s in here, that's great, but diving helmet piece 2. That would be the other thing I needed. Wow! Might even have time to make them. I'll put these in the museum next time. And then go out with Ginger. Fantastic. Having a good lucky day today. There we are. That's all of the relics. I found those a bit too fast, to be honest. Okay, so out we go. And then I think I might need to go to bed because, like, oh, that's all the stuff I wanted to do. All the stuff I wanted to do there. Okay, back from the Thomas. I really want to know, because that turned round and it opened up. Ooh. What's this? Look, you can get up there. Oh, and disappear into the darkness. But yeah, you can get up there now. I don't think you were able to do that before. They're making something there. They definitely are. It's going to be so cool. But yeah, we'll just DD stop it back because it's not midnight yet. We can actually use the DD stop and get back and put the things in to be made. And then tomorrow we'll be able to put all the relics into the museum. And then all those little spaces that have been bugging me for so long will be filled. I hope. I really hope there's not like one space or something and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I wonder which one will be the large relic. Because we're definitely missing a large relic. Okay, so that's that one done. So, diving helmet next. An ancient computer. What? I just found ancient computer piece 1, did I not? Oh dear. I'd better check that. Did I not pick it up properly or something? Alright, let's get the diving helmet and then we'll head back over if we can. Ah, it's just gone midnight. Okay, I'll do that next episode. I don't know what happened there, but what I do know is there's a ton, an absolute ton of those pieces of ancient computer 1 in the ruin. I found like 1 million of them. So they'll still be there in the morning. It's fine. I'm not concerned. Don't know quite what happened with picking it up though. I just, maybe I didn't quite dig towards it enough and didn't quite pick it up. Sort of thing I'd do. Anyway, so that was a lovely, lovely day. I'm actually going to have to run up the stairs to bed. Because I'm not being knocked out for once. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you all next time. But in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.